Hi.
Hi, Rebecca.
Again.
So we are at the 숲속 한방 Lände. Yeah. And yeah, this place is actually known for having one of the last traditional Jjimjilbangs. Yeah. They have like open fire, like coal and so on. So yeah, that's why I brought you here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. You braced yourself already.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds great. All right. Shall we go? Let's go.
Tell me all about why do the people have funny head coverings?
okay.
Yes. But is it
Yeah.
helping with the sweating?
In the 16th century. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
Okay, but I need a towel.
Yeah. Well, I think in one way or another there are always head coverings, no? Wouldn't you have that in Germany? Or
Yeah, and
Finland,
going to
no?
the saunas.
Wouldn't you use that as you go out and then you're in a cold? You would like put it on?
No, some people use it in the sauna
Oh, okay.
to kind of intensify, I think, their sweating and
Ah,
all
okay.
that stuff.
All right. Okay, so what you would do
Yes.
is you take one of these towels and you pull, so you make like 3 equally wide sections. Yeah, okay. So, like that, no?
Yeah.
And then you would just take one end and you would like flip it over,
Oh,
like
okay.
so. And you continue. I'm not sure if I'm the first, but I will definitely coin this as the Leia head.
Okay.
Star Wars, Leia.
Ah, Leia. Ah,
Princess Leia.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. It looks like this right now. Is that okay?
Yeah. So you would continue, I think one more wrap.
And then on the other side as well?
Yes, exactly. So you would flip and just make sure that you are quite generous with the middle part. So you have enough material to cover your head.
I have a very small head.
I have a very big head. So, oh, there's no way. I think this is more for you. You put it on.
Okay. That was really easy.
Yeah.
And so tell me more about eating in a Jjimjilbang. So are we eating before we're sweating? Are we doing it afterwards? Is there...
Usually the idea or the concept of food in Jjimjilbang is to replenish your body and so usually you would do it after the first session to start eating. Let's say the typical types of food are these eggs. They're like baked eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're slightly different to what we know as the boiled eggs type. There is a very distinct aroma that comes also actually from the furnace where the eggs are baked. Yeah?
Is it like the same? Like it smells like campfire, like
Yeah.
charcoal
Yeah,
here
exactly.
in it?
That would be the traditional way of baking the eggs. But they have sort of this discoloration from the shell, and it absorbs all the good nutrients and calcium and so on into the actual egg. Then you have something called 식혜, which is a sweet rice drink, very rich in minerals. This is extracted from the rice that is boiled and then slightly fermented. Yeah. Okay. So then you would have this the sugar that comes out from the rice. It's actually a surprisingly high level of sugar in rice. You would extract that, and that makes the whole sweetness of the drink. And then you would also add rice grains into the drink again. So you will see in a minute as well.
Yeah.
And what it does is actually it cools down your body, and also it replenishes your minerals. So that's one, and then
People eating here like also kind of 7-Eleven, like there's processed food,
Yeah.
like noodles.
yeah, ramen, Korean ramen. I think minds are split around this. I mean, it's definitely, as you know, it's processed, so not the best in terms of nutrition value, but still it has a lot of salt, right? So it kind of replenishes you again. And people are saying that the ramen that you eat, even if it's the same ramen, the ramen that you eat in the Jjimjilbang tastes different. It tastes much better.
Okay,
So you'll have to try that as well.
yes,
Huh?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. But
You're
first
getting
we get some sweating. Or...
Exactly. We have to earn it. All right. Shall we go?
Yep.
Ja, genau. Are you okay? Oof. Nice, huh? So good.
It's hard. It was so good.
Yeah,
It was so good. Then we can start a business in Germany.
yeah.
Bringing Jjimjilbangs to Germany.
Yeah. Sorry. Again? Oh, you want to do it? Okay. Like a local. Rebecca already have Korean. All right. This is how it's supposed to taste. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the crunchy outside, in the middle it's starchy, soft.
Sorry to say, super boring.
Yeah, of course. No, it's just the rice cake without any seasoning. Yeah, but it's like more of a plain cake.
Is there any specific smell?
Ah, yeah, you have the distinct like sweetness of a well-baked sweet potato, a Korean sweet potato. As you can see, the shape is quite different, and the color also quite different to what you may know from Europe. So yeah.
Wow.
All right. Bon appetit. Wow, that's amazing. The OG of sweet potatoes. I have to go for another one.
이제 이렇게 익히려고 하는 거야. 소스가 얄밉게 웃고 있는 거 같아. 아니야, 항상
You have to try this. Bread.
Some butter and salt.
You are so German.
Yeah, it tastes also different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The flavor is nice. It's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But butter and salt.
Oh yeah? You would,
Butter
yeah.
and salt.
Spoken like a true Epicurean. Alright, here we go. So we need to get the boiling water here for the ramen.
Irgendwas hat gerade vibriert.
It's auch ein classic. That's a classic. It's a Jjimjilbang, which is it's a word game between jjajangmyeon and spaghetti. So it's ja. So this is not spicy at all. But this you have in Germany as well. Shake it so that the powder goes down. Voila.
That's a nice one.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
So yeah, we got some nice Jjimjilbang food. Yeah, as we said before. So we have the keran, the eggs, the baked eggs. Yeah, we'll give it a try in a second. Then we have also ramen, 컵라면. What do you say? Cup ramen. It's a cup ramen. Right?
Ah, okay, yeah.
And we have these drinks. So yeah, Rebecca, you have the shike, and I have something. It's actually quite new. It's called baksa, and it's bakkasu, which is a bit similar to Red Bull, and sa like cider. It's like a soda and Red Bull mix.
Okay, so
So, yeah.
also kind of sugar, energy, giving you back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see the rice grains
Yeah.
in here. I see it.
Yeah. So a perfect drink after our furnace session. Cheers. Cheers.
That's a flavor I never had before.
Okay.
It's very interesting, but very refreshing.
Yeah.
I can see that drink also being a really good summer drink.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's very typical for Jjimjilbang.
Yes. Yeah.
So you will not get it outside? Or?
You could get it outside,
Yeah.
but you would mostly have it in Jjimjilbang, yeah. Yeah. And I would imagine, like, back in the old days, this was the main sort of soda or refreshing drink.
But it's really refreshing. I like it. It has some, because I'm always looking for drinks which have flavors, but are not filled with sugar too much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
This is still quite sugary, no? Or how is it for you?
but it definitely not this artificial sugar. At
Yeah,
least
yeah,
it's
exactly.
sugar from the product itself,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
So there you go, and then
You have the eggs.
famous eggs.
They look like they've been under some fire or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like in a furnace.
So they are not cooked.
They're not cooked. They're baked. Yeah. Yeah.
Like in the
heat.
oven or?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like in the oven. So they're like heat, processed with heat.
Yeah.
And actually, one funny way. Also, this is a Jjimjilbang like, insider thing. You would. I saw you earlier when you tried to break one. You know, you tried like the here.
Yeah.
And so, but what you would do is you would break it on your head.
Really?
Or a funny game among youngsters would be you break it on the other's head.
Okay, and so we'll then see who's more stubborn.
Yeah, or who has a harder head. Yeah.
So, do we need to do that on our head?
Yes.
Yes?
We have to.
Okay, show me first.
Okay, so I'll do like. Wow, you have to hit quite hard, huh?
Yeah.
Did you heard that, huh?
It was,
setting some more-
crazy. It was,
but-
okay, I'll go there. 1, 2, 3. Oh no.
Nice.
Okay, that was some smash here.
Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, you can.
Just
peels
like,
off. It peels off
like
quite
normal,
easily.
like
Yeah.
a normal egg.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, it's different color.
Mm-hmm.
So and then we eat it with just some light salt.
Yeah.
So there's just like salt in it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Also from the inside it looks different. And it has a little bit of smoky flavor. The egg white does not taste like normal egg white, but the egg yolk tastes definitely like normal egg yolk.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting observation. Yeah.
Yeah, very. That's nice.
Yeah.
So can I do this by myself at home?
Yes. I think some rice cookers have a this feature where you can bake the eggs.
Yeah, it's very.
But other than that, maybe inside the oven. I don't know actually. We'll find out. If we find out, then we will let you know. And then you have these ramen. So, Rebecca, you picked the spicy ramen.
You leave the lid on.
No, you can take it off.
I never eat food like this. Like I never eat processed food or like gas station kiosk imbiss food. It's a little weird. Oh shit! It's hot.
Yeah,
It's-
instant noodles.
It's
right?
yeah, very salty. Probably that's why they serve it, because when you sweat a lot. So and this is it's quite salty.
So I have this chapaghetti, which is jjajang and spaghetti. So we're
So that's black bean paste, right?
Do you want to try some of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's,
And we saw outside also people like barbecuing.
yeah. Exactly.
So we will do that also.
We'll do that for sure. Yeah. This is the appetizer.
Ah, okay. Interesting flavor.
Yeah, it's slightly similar to your jjajangmyeon, no?
Not really.
Oh,
It's way sweeter and less creamy. Less creamy. And the noodles are different, right? I had different noodles. Mine were pretty chewy and
Yeah.
bigger.
So these are obviously they are thinner so that it cooks quicker.
Yeah. And you can leave your chopstick in the noodles.
I know that in some countries it's taboo. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Korea, it's fine.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.